Alright, here we go. Hey there everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Cutters franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. We're year number 1 here, right at the halfway mark of the season, and we're only sitting at 5-7, a little bit below 500, and not in a good position right now to make the playoffs, so need to start turning it around here at the midway point, otherwise this season could be a lost one. So last time out, we simmed the first 7 games here. We ended up winning, losing, and then lost, went on a 4-game losing streak. We then played the final game here against our division rivals, the Grim Cats, who were a really good team this year. I believe they came into that one 9-2. They are one of the best teams in the league right now, record-wise, and we ended up winning in an extra innings thriller, 4-3 the final score. I believe it was thanks to a walk-off double. It was either a walk-off double or a walk-off single. Or go-ahead single or double, not sure which. But in any case, we're going to sim these next 4 games here. The Felines, Colossus, Ancients, and Pythons aren't all particularly doing well this year. I am highlighting this game against the Hares. They are right now the division leaders in their division, and Jude Hokey will be pitching that one, and I kind of want to pitch again with Jude just to see if we can do better the second time around with him, while also doing some player development opportunities here in between. Alright, so the lineup here against the 6-6 Felines is set. We come in at 5-7. They come in at 6-6. Let's see if we can get a victory over them here in the first game of the sim. And we do. We win 4-0 thanks to a grand slam from Nico Jennings. Wow, of all the people, Nico hit the home run? Okay. Hey, I ain't going to question it. I'll take a win. We're 6-7 now. Alright, so now we're 1 game below 500. Let's see, roster move. Raz will sign Lando Logan. He'll replace Rebecca Gentry on their roster. And Lucio Taylor to the Gobblers. He'll replace Jason McPherson. Hester Reliable gets +6 arm there at shortstop to go up to 97 arm. That's awesome. His arm was already a lead. Now it's basically maxed out. Chance to get a curveball trait for Presidente. Oh, there's a couple good development traits here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, to give Worrymore a secondary position, we're not giving you Slowpoke. We're not giving you Slowpoke either, although you don't run particularly well. This one might not be a bad idea, but the fielding penalty will hurt me. I don't think that's a good idea. That's a good one. Wild Thing's stupid. That's a good one too. Okay. Alright, so let's do Beard first. 1 contact 42, 1 fielding to 70. Bonus 3 contact, doesn't get it. So a little bit of loyalty there for Alfredo. He goes back up to a B. Jesus Christ. Worrymore, 1 contact to 76, 1 fielding to 72. Bonus 3 contact, he's not going to get it. Moving a backup position. Nope, didn't get it. But loyalty's maxed out, so I guess that's a win. And then Presidente for the curveball, +3 junk to 56, down 2 velo to 69. Nice. No bonus 4 junk, going for a lead curveball. Doesn't get it either, which is fine. A little bit of loyalty though, never hurts. Alright, to the next one. Grimcat's still dominating at 10-4. But we've moved up to 3rd place as the Bug Swings did lose, so okay, that's good. Taking on the Colossus, both teams at 6-7. Not exactly an ideal matchup to highlight either here. Connor Frazier versus Dana Knapp. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Early 2-0 lead. It goes back even. Back and forth we go. And we lose in 12, 6-5. Tough to loss. That's a team you gotta beat. Alrighty, Boxer Golden, released by the Pythons for Ivory Espinoza. Ridgeback signed Lexi Hancock, replacing Hayden Spencer in their bullpen. Cockatoo signed Archer Blaze, replacing Andre Hubbard in their starting rotation. Norbert Agro, released by the Clerics for Beefly Wolf. Miles Terry, released by the Felines for Shiloh Berg in the bullpen there. Zane Becker to the Clerics, replacing Rod Velociedad. Zayden Hartman, released by the Clerics for Hayes Parasi. And the Gobbler signs Spencer Fox, replacing Amir downhill. Smoke Ventura to the front runner, replacing Kyrie Garrison. Alright. Send on to the next one here. So we're still sitting in fourth at 6 and 8. Not looking great. Alright, so we have this one for Jude. Chance to get rid of Surrounded for Connor. I like that. Give effort Slowpoke. Although the extra arm for the catcher would be nice. The extra arm for catching would be nice. It's not a bad deal. It's only 12.5%. I might risk it on this one. I might risk that one. First things first, let's do Hokey. 3 junk to 61, down 2 velo to 91. Bonus 4 junk, no. Connor going to try to get rid of Surrounded here. 2 accuracy to 49, no bonus 5. And he does not lose Surrounded. Alright, effort Ho, here we go. I'll risk this one. 3 arm to 64, down 1 fielding to 71. Does not get the bonus 3 arm. And gets Slowpoke, of course he did. Sorry, effort. Thankfully he didn't run well to begin with, so. Alright, Presidente versus Rodriguez. We're taking on the Ancients. We've already played them this year, and they're still the worst team in their division, so not a great matchup. Let's sim it. And we blow it late. We were up 3-2, and we get blown out 10-3. Yep, so this is not looking great. Eye black sticks. I don't think either of these guys wear eye black. Let's do Jennings. His loyalty's lower. 1 bobblehead of Hammerlong ball left. Who gets it? Beard or Rums? Let's do Beard. This is lower. Forest Herald cut by the Grims for Spicy Baxter. Squint David released by the Spinners for Burpee Dealer. Jerry Wilcox to the Ridgebacks, replacing PJ Hobbs. Gobbler signed Legend Randall, replacing Marcelo Chan. Ridgeback signed Beetle McPherson, replacing Marge Melton. Down 1 power on Nico on a random roll. Kendrick East released by the Grimcats for Roberto Hampton. Grims also signed Meredith McCoy, replacing Ben Barrett. Riley Hancock to the released by the Whispers for Caleb Brazone. Asher Travis released by the Frontrunners for Bubba Rice. Buzzwing signed Finley Herrera, replacing Jesse Rossi. Getting a closer on that roster. Hares signed Kendall Turnbull, replacing Francis Carlson. August Reliable released by the Grimcats for Kane Wolf. Spinners get Gene March, replacing Jalen Boyle. Amos Buchanan to the Brown Bears, replacing CT Bassinet. Aaron Freehold, released by the Gobblers for Aaron Esquivel. And there we are. Back to the loyalty stuff. Alright, so let's see what we got. Lose RBI Hero. I kind of want to do this because Burnout sucks with RBI Hero. That's kind of funny. Still no Slowpoke on these 2 guys. Harrison, chance to get composed. That'd be awesome considering how low his velocity accuracy is most of the time. Clutch for Butters. Ooh, that'd be interesting. You know what, let's go for it, Luther. 2 accuracy to 37, bonus 5. Nope. Going for Clutch. Nope. Going for a Cutter. Still no. So all that for 2 accuracy. Lovely. Yeah. Okay. 4 velocity to 87 for Harrison, down 2 accuracy to 48. Bonus 4 velocity, he's going to get it. He's going up to 91. It's elite now, elite tier. Not composed, though. It's alright, Troy. It's alright. You know what, I'm risking this one because Burnout sucks with RBI Hero, plus he needs the loyalty boost. 3 arm to 73, down 1 fielding to 55. No bonus 3 arm RBI Hero. He's going to keep it, unfortunately. Loyalty does go up a bit, though. Alright, taking on the 7 and 8 Pythons, division rival. Both of us are not doing well. Let's just sim it. See how this goes here. And we're going to blow them out, winning 10-1. So that's a good comeback victory. So we go 2-2 in the sim today, staying where we were, 7-9, 2 games under 500. Ooh, chance to lose, K Collector. Okay, no thanks. Private Chef. Okay, chance to get Slowpoke for Ed Manning. No thanks. Burnout plus 6 speed up to 62. Lucian Howe to the Hares, replacing Corbin Butts. Okay. Hester Reliable plus 10 speed up to 55. He's now A- tier. Nice. Hares signed Spitty Richardson, replacing Gerrymander Huber. And the Hares signed Edvard Novak, replacing Aiden Trickster. So the Hares are beefing up their roster right before they play us. Okay, that's good. They are 12-4, so they right now are the best team in the league at the current moment. And they are our next opponent, actually. So this is where we are going to play. Player development. What do we want to buy? Do we want to lose K Collector? Not really. These two are still frickin' here. Gain contact versus righties for Ho. Let's go for it. 1 power to 58, 2 speed to 48, 1 contact to 77, bonus 2 power. He's going to get it. Now up to 60, bonus 3 speed. Not going to get it. Going for contact versus righty. Not going to get it either. Nice. Good job, Ho. Manning, do you want Slowpoke? Probably not. You actually run decently well. And Ellison, 1 accuracy to 63, 2 velo to 66, bonus 3 accuracy. We're not going to get that either. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay. Alrighty, so here's the matchup for today's game. Hares come in at 12-4. We come in at 7-9. We need this victory. They are the best team in the league right now. Franklin Hogan on the mound, 1-1 with a 6.46 ERA and a 1.83 whip for the Hares. He has K Neglector and falls behind, both at Tier 2. And we have Jude Hokey on the mound, 2-2 with a 5.91 ERA and a 1.64 whip and the elite curveball trait. Both of them he's picked up during the season. So Hokey's developed really well as the ace. And here's the lineup leading off at third base. On fire, Mateo Wade. Batting second, left fielder Chopper Underhanded. Batting third, on fire first baseman Hezekiah Cross. Batting fourth is rattled outfielder Hesto Reliable in right field today. Apparently Spool Worrymore got hurt. And Tandy Deep is tense, so yay. So Hesto has the play, despite being rattled. Alfredo Beard is locked in at shortstop. He's batting fifth. Burnout is DHing today. He's batting sixth. Efforட் Ho is catching, batting seventh. Cold Fishman Salmon's batting eighth at second, and Jennings is batting ninth in center field. He also apparently got hurt as well. So that's fun. Love to see it, guys. So we've been dealing with some injuries or some tiredness in the case of Oliver. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, this is looking awesome. All right, and then here's the lineup for the Hares. Leading off in center field, Rosa Hornblower. And first baseman, Edvard Novak. Third baseman, Amy Macias. Left fielder, Hippie Yoder. Then second baseman, Spitty Richardson. DH, Tense Kaylee Bradley. Catcher, Borjang. Right fielder, Ken O'Neill. And 10th shortstop, Lillian Newton. Here we go. Alright, at least we're at home today, so that's nice. Haven't seen Soccer Hills in a couple episodes, so that's nice. Still, it's not looking great for us. We need this win badly. If we don't get it, well, there's only 6 games left, and or 7 games left after this, and more than likely we're going to miss out on the playoffs. But this was a team of rookie form players, so I'm not surprised if we do miss the playoffs our first year. We are developing them back into what they were, so it's going to take some time. Plus, it seems the injury bug has not been very kind to us. Hornblower leading off, center fielder hitting .243, 3 RBIs on the year, facing Jude Hokey, the lefty. Hokey comes in with a 2-2 record, a 5.91 ERA and a 1.64 whip, 15 runs given up, 14 earned in 4 starts, 21 in the third innings pitched. He's averaging just over 5 innings to start. 33 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 2 homers, 1 hit batsman, 19 strikeouts, and a batting average against a .347. Tied for the team lead in strikeouts. First pitch cutter inside, off the plate, ball 1. Peter up and away. High, 2-0. Slider down and away, check low, strike called, 2-1. Change down and in. Grounded to short, one hopper right at Beard. He'll make the play. 1 down. Next up is first baseman Edvard Novak. He's getting his first at bat of the season. He was just signed out of the free agent pool. Here comes the elite curveball from Jude in there at the knees, 0-1. Peter up and in. Chase foul back, 0-2. That activates K Collector. Cutter up and away. Foul back to 0-2 still to count. Slider down. Low, 1 and 2. Change up and in. High, 2-2. Forcing her away. Blew it by him at 1 of 3. First punch out for Hokie. He gone. 2 down for Amy Macias. Third baseman hitting contact versus lefty. 300 average, 2 homers, 6 RBIs, and she has the bad jump straight, which only activates when she's on base. Cutter up on the first pitch, middle of the zone. Check swing strike, 0-1. Change down and away, out in front of it, 0-2. Either away, checked outside, 1 and 2. Well down and in, check low, 2-2. Slider hangs, misses high, 3-2. Peter down and away, chase, chopper to short, slow roller. Beard charges on the bare hand, makes the throw in time. 1-2-3 inning for Hokie to start the day. Bottom 1, Wade, underhanded and cross, coming up against Franklin Hogan. Here's Mateo Wade, third baseman's on fire, hitting .433 with 2 homers and 9 RBIs. Franklin Hogan on the air. He comes in with a 1-1 record, a 6.46 ERA, and a 1.83 WHIP for the ace of the Hares pitching staff. 11 earned runs, 4 starts, 15 innings. He hasn't even reached 4 innings to start this season. 20 hits surrendered, 2 homers, 1 hit batsman, 11 strikeouts, 8 walks, and a batting average against him .308. Hogan is, I believe, he's only an A. He's only a B. Yeah, because they just signed Mullins, so he's not a very good pitcher. As K Neglector and falls behind, both at tier 2. Heater in there with the letters on the first one, 0-1. Change down, pulled foul by Wade, 0-2. K Neglector activates. Change down and then bloop foul out of play, it's 0-2. Slider away, hit up the line, fair ball, nice diving play by Novak in foul territory. He'll make the flip to Hogan in time, 1 down. Chopper underhanded up next, left fielder hitting .282, 3 homers, 10 RBIs on the season. Change of misses high, ball 1. Curveball away, grounded to second, right at Richardson. He'll make the play, 1-2 down. Base is empty for Hezekiah Cross, the Amish God. First baseman on fire, hitting .463 with 7 homers and 15 RBIs. Peter down and away, line foul on the first pitch, out of play, 0-1. Peter down and then low and inside, 1-1. Slider middle of the plate at the knees, sky ball to left center. Cross just missed it. In on it is Hornblower, and that ends the inning, 1-2-3. To the second, we're scoreless. Yoder, Richardson, and Bradley coming up. Leading off left fielder Hippie Yoder. He has RBI here on Little Hack, neither of which are active here. Hitting .322 with 4 homers and 19 RBIs. First pitch curveball down and in from Hokie. Strike called, 0-1 as that activates Little Hack. Peter up. Chased and fouled off out of play. It's 0-2. Slotted down in the way. Chased, number to third. Wade charges, bare hands and fires. In time, 1 down. Next up, Spitty Richardson, second baseman, getting his first at bat of the season. He was literally just signed before this game. He has utility and big hack. He can also play, in addition to second base, he can play the entire infield. B-minus 30-year-old. Cutter away on the first pitch, check strike, 0-1. Slider inside, 1-1. Forcing it down in the way. Hitting the hole to first, past the diving cross, that's a base hit. That's first hit of the game for either team as Richardson gets his first hit of the year, and that'll bring up DH Kaylee Bradley. 10's hitting .244 with 2 homers and 6 RBIs. Down the way in the first one, hitting the hole, base hit to right field. First and second now with one down. Hares are threatening. Here's Bourget, the catcher. Wild thrower and Noodle Arm, his traits. Both on a catcher. Oh, God. Hitting 273 with 3 RBIs. We ever get somebody on base, we're stealing all day on this man. Change up on the first pitch from Hokie. Chased it, 0-1. Leader down in the way. Chased it outside, 0-2. Curveball down and in. Chased it, strike 3. He gone. Second punch out for Hokie. 2 down, and here's Ken O'Neill, the right fielder, hitting 308 with a homer, 6 RBIs. He has first pitch Slayer active here. He also has magic hands, but that's only in the field on defense, so we don't need to worry about that trait here. Slider down in the way in the first one, off the plate, ball 1. That kid takes care of that trait. Up and away, blew it by him, 1-1. Cutter up, chased, foul black, out of the zone, 1-2. Change it down and in, fouled off, still 1-2. Curveball down and away, fouled off, 2-2, or 1-2 still. Forcing up and away, blew it by him, strike 3. He gone. Third punch out for Hokie, and that ends the inning as he strands 2. Bottom 2 are scoreless. Reliable, Beard and Oliver coming up. Leading off, rattled, old, reliable, Hesto, right fielder, hitting 250 with a homer, 5 RBIs, playing in the place of the injured Spool Worrymore. Not having a great year right now. Seems he made a couple errors in the field, hitting 250, 1 homer, 5 RBIs. He has, however, developed up to an A- tier player. Little pitch and power versus righty active here. See if he can get out of his slump here. Slider hangs on the first pitch right down the middle, crushed the center field, but he just missed it. At the warning track in front of it is a hornblower, 1 down. Alfredo Beard up next, shortstop locked in, hitting 397 with 4 homers and 8 RBIs. Slider up, misses high, ball 1. Either way, strike called, 1-1. Change up inside, misses, 2-1. Peter up and in, launched to left center field on the fly, and that is going to one-hop to the fence out there. That's our first hit of the game. Beard will be racing into second here with a sliding double. It's our first hit of the day. Here's Burnout, Burn Oliver. DH has RBI hero active for the normal catcher. Hitting 278 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Slider in the dirt at ball 1, good eye. Peter up, line to right field, and Burnout gets a hit, but he's not going to drive in the run. No surprise there. O'Neill throws in quickly, so first and third, 1 down, and here is Efrett Ho, the catcher. Hitting only 219 with 3 RBIs. He did pick up the slowpoke trait, unfortunately, but he's still B tier. It's alright. He doesn't run particularly well anyway, so it's alright. Change of misses high, ball 1. Zhang actually has a pretty good arm despite having Noodle Arm and Wild Thrower. We don't have any good speed on the base paths yet, so no stealing yet. That's way on the changeup, 2-0. Change up and away, dump to center field, and Ho's going to drive in the first run of the game. Trotting in from third is Beard. It's 1-0 Cutters on the single. 2 on, 1 down for the Fishman, Cole Salmon. Second baseman with inside pitch, hitting 324 with a homer and 5 RBIs. Slider away, hits the corner. Nice pitch from Hogan, 0-1. Curveball away, that's outside this time, 1-1. Smart of him to work him away. Peter down in the way, fouled off, 1-2. K neglector active for Hogan. Peter up, line to short, right at Newton though for the second out as everybody freezes and gets back. Now to bring up the 9-hitter Nico Jennings, hitting 219 with 2 homers and 6 RBIs. He did hit a grand slam earlier this year in the sim. That actually was the first game of the sim this episode. He won that game for us, 4-0. Change of misses low, ball 1. Curveball hangs, and that smacks Newton right in the face. Jennings hustling down the line, beats it out for an infield single. Bases loaded, 2 down for Mateo Wade, who's on fire. He's 0-1 with a ground out to first. And Newton is coming out, as that got him actually thankfully in the chest. It did not hit him in the face, but coming out of the bullpen is Weston Wong, the long reliever. One of the A-tier pitchers, which will activate Ace Exterminator here for Mateo Wade, who's already on fire. Wong in the year, 3-0 out of the pen, 4.20 ERA and a 187 whip, 7 earned runs, 8 appearances, 15 innings pitched, 20 hits surrendered, 8 walks, 14 strikeouts, and a batting average against a 3.08. He currently is the team leader in. He's actually second on the team in strikeouts. I was going to say he was the team leader. He does lead the team in wins, though, and he's third in innings pitched out of the bullpen here. He's almost pitched as many innings as the starter, Franklin Hogan. That's pretty bad. He does have reverse splits, which activates against left-handers. He has the elite slider trait as well. All right, let's do it, Wade. Heater middle in, blew him by him in 101. Blew it by him again, 0-2. Heater up, line by Wade to right field, into the glove of Ken O'Neill, and that ends the inning as we strand the bases loaded. We do get one home on a single by Ho, 1-0 to third. Newton, Hornblower, and Novak do up. We do also knock out the starter, Franklin Hogan, so let's see if Hokie can keep pitching well. Here's Lillian Newton, shortstop, 10th in the 9 slot today for the Hares. Easy target active against her here. She'll also have big hack active when she's ahead 2-0 or 3-1 or 3-0 in the count. Hitting only 300, hitting 6 homers and 13 RBIs so far. Heater up and away in the first one. Lined over second. Salmon leaps just out of his reach. Liable dives out of his reach as well, as that's going to roll to the fence. Jennings will get it in. That's going to be a leadoff double for Newton. She's back to neutral. Now to bring up the Hornblower. 0 for 1 today. Slided down and in on the first pitch. Low. Ball 1. Grounded out to short. Her first at bat. Heater down in the way. Chopper to second. Salmon dives to his left. Nice play. Throw to first in time. 1 down. Runner goes to third, though. Now to bring up Novak. He struck out his first at bat. He's 0 for 1. Slider put in on the first one. Sky ball to left center. Underhanded coming over. I'm going to let Jennings take it. He's got the better arm. Runner will hold. If underhanded caught that, they would have scored. 2 down, and here's Macias, 0 for 1 with the ground out to shortstop her first time up. Cut her up and in, chased it high out of the zone, 0-1. Change it down in the way, low, 1-1. Curveball down and in, off the plate inside, 2-1. Heater up and away, outside, 3-1. Change up at the knees. That's a hanger. Skied to left center, though. Underhanded on the run. He is under it. Chopper puts it away to end the inning. Stranding a runner at third. Bottom 3, it's 1-0. Underhanded cross and reliable coming up. Here's Chopper underhanded. 0 for 1 today. He's currently tense. Slider away on the first pitch. Line hard to short, but right at Newton for the first out. Hezekiah Cross up next. 0 for 1 today on fire. Burst splits active for Wong, though. Cross grounded that his first time up. He almost gets beamed in the kneecap as he backs away. Change up. Heater up and away. Strike called. 1-1. Slider middle away. Blasted by Cross deep to left center field. He's going to cut that one up and send it out. The Amish God goes yard again as it's over the wall in left center there next to the bullpen for the Hares. Hezekiah Cross is team leading 8th home run of the season as that puts us up 2-0 now. There we go, Hezekiah. And that'll bring up Hesto Reliable 0 for 1 today. Powerless righty and low pitch active. Or as Solus likes to call him here on the channel, the horse hauler. He's gone yard. Change of away, Chopper to first, right at Novak for the second out. Now he's going to bring up Beard. He's on fire now, 1 for 1 with a double. Change of middle in, rope foul, out of play, 0-1. Heater up and away outside, 1-1. Heater up and away, fouled off, 1-2. Heater up, whiffed on it, strike 3. First punch out for Wong, and that ends the inning. Home run, though, for Cross makes it 2-0 to the 4th. Yoder, Richardson, and Bradley coming up. Here's Hippie Yoder, 0 for 1 today. Go down and in, check low, ball 1. Heater down and away, outside, 2-0. Cut up and in. Looper to left center, Jennings racing over. Not going to get there, it's down for a base hit. Good placement from Yoder as he's going to be on with the leadoff single. Now bring up Richardson. Singled in his first at bat of the season. He's 1 for 1. Curveball down on the first one. Low, ball 1. Cutter down and in. Runner goes. Whiffed on it. Throw down by Ho. Nailed his ass at second as that's a failed hit and run. Yoder tried to steal. That's his second time being caught this year. He's 1 for 3. 1-1 count here. Right up and away. Fouled off. 1-2. K Collector activates. Four-seamer up and in. Jam shot to right field on the fly ball. Right at Reliable. 2 down. Got to bring up Bradley. 1 for 1 with a single.
Number 43, Kaylee Bradley.
Ball down and away on the first pitch from Hokie. Chopped up the middle of the second. Salmon dives out of his reach. It's an infield. It's a base hit up the middle. Another hit there. 2 for 2 day for whoever just hit. There's Zhang. 0 for 1. Who was that? That was Bradley. Slider middle in on the first pitch from Zhang, and that is hit up the middle, and that's going to be back-to-back 2-out singles here. Hares once again threatening. RBI chance here for Ken O'Neill. He's 0 for 1.
Number 30, Ken O'Neill.
Where's he roughing in on the first pitch? High ball. Actually called a strike. 0-1. Ball down in the way. Chopper to first. Slow roller. Cross charges in. Bare hands it. Tags the runner himself, and that ends the inning. Bottom 4, it's 2-0. Oliver, Ho, and Salmon coming up. Here's Burnout. He's 1 for 1 with a single today. Slider in there at the knees from Wong. 0-1. Chase the heater outside. 0-2. Heater up and in. Hard grounder to short. Backhanded by Newton. Nice play. Throw to first. 1 down. Next up is Ho. RBI single is first at bat. He's 1 for 1. Change up outside. Strike called, actually. 0-1. Nice placement pitch from Wong. Heater down and in low. 1-1. Fastball slider change. Okay. Thought he had a curveball. That might have been a Hogan, though. Change up misses low. 2-1. Heater up and in. Line back up the box. Base hit for Ho. His second hit of the day. He's 2 for 2. Hitting well. He's locked in. Here's the Fishman, Cole Salmon. 0 for 1 today with reverse splits out working against him here. So that is first time up. Slider down at the knees away, 0-1. Change away, number to second, that's a slow roller. Horn Richardson misses the tag on Ho. He has to go to first on the fielder's choice, 2 down. Oh, in scoring position now for Jennings, who singled his first at bat. Nico hit a line drive back off the chest of Hogan, knocking him out of the game. Takes the heater at the letters, 0-1. Heater inside, missed it 0-2. I was looking outside. I'm going to look outside again. And I'm wrong again. Blew a heater by me. Wong's second punch out, and we strand a runner at second to the 5th. It's 2-0. Newton, Hornblower, and Novak coming up. Yeah, Wong has got some gas. Dude's averaging 100 every time. Newton up, 1 for 1 with a double. First pitch curveball taken low, ball 1. She just got back to neutral mojo with that hit earlier. Heater up and in is high, 2-0. Big hack activates for Newton. Slider down. Chopper hard to first, right across. He'll take it himself. 1 down. Newton back to 10s. Here's Hornblower 0 for 2 today.
Number 47, Rosa Hornblower.
Cut up and away in the first pitch. Blasted by Hornblower to right of center. That's carrying well. Jennings running out of room, leaping out of his reach, and that's a home run for the Hares. Hornblower gets up on a cutter up and away and takes it out over the fence. Her first homer of the year. And that makes it 2-1 as they cut the lead in half. Edvard Novak up next. He's 0 for 2. Hokie's basically first mistake pitch all day. Slider low on the first pitch. Misses. Ball 1. Cutter middle of the plate. Got lucky there. Fouled back. 1-1. Change it down in the way. Low. 2-1. Curveball down and in. Fouled off. 2-2. He took away. Chased it. Strike 3. Fourth punch out for Hokie. He gone. 2 down. Here's Macias 0 for 2 today. Four-seamer up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Curveball away. Chopper to short. Slow roller for Beard. Bare hands and fires. Got her. Well, that ends the inning. Home run, though, for Hornblower puts the Hares on the board. 2-1 to the bottom of the fifth, halfway home, in a good old-fashioned pitcher's duel, folks. Wade underhanded and cross. Top of the lineup coming up. Ace Exterminator active for the on-fire Wade. He struck out his first at-bat against Wong. Peter middle in, and Wade says, "Thank you very much, sir. You got me on the first time, but not this time." Cuts it up and sends it out over the bullpen there for the Cutters. Actually is in left center. I thought ours was in right center, but that's the visiting team. And last time I was here, which was with the Platypi yesterday, we were visiting. Wade's third homer of the year as Mateo gets around on that fastball after Wong gassed him with 3 straight his first at bat. He was ready for it this time. Underhanded up next, he's 0 for 2. Peter away, Nubbard a short, slow roller for Newton. That is in time to first, 1 down. Next up is Cross, 1 for 2 with a solo homer. Last at bat, he's on fire. Peter down, chopped to short. Newton there, right at her, 2 down. So at least we got that run back, and here's reliable. Hesto's 0 for 2 today. Still has power versus right again, low pitch active. Reverse splits though active. Change up and in, taken high, ball 1. Slider away, whiffed on it, 1-1. Slider up and away, whiffed on it again, 1-2. Peter up and away, hit well by Reliable to left center, but he missed it. Going over there for it is the left fielder Yoder, and that ends the inning. But we do get that run right back on another home run. This time it's Mateo Wade, 3-1 to the 6th. Yoder, Richardson, and Bradley coming up. Yoder, 1 for 2 with a single today. Pokey up over the 60 pitch mark, pitching well so far today, looking for the quality start. First pitch curveball down and in, strike called to Yoder. 0-1, little hack activates. Yoder did reach base last at bat and then was thrown out on a failed hit and run attempt. Change up outside, 1-1. Pitching down the way, fouled off, 1-2. Little hack activates again here for Yoder. Cut up and in, checked inside, 2-2. Slide it down and in the dirt, 3-2. Forcing up and away. High ball 4. First walk today for Hokie as Yoder does not chase that heater. To Richardson, 1 for 2 with a single. Ball down in the dirt. Good block by Ho. Ball 1. Either away. Hit the first. Cross backhands it foul. 1-1. Up and in, turned on by Richardson, hit deep to left field. We're out of room, and it is gone. Home run for Spitty Richardson, first of the year. The new acquisition ties the game up at 3. Brand new ball game here in the 6th. Fuck. Bradley up next, 2 with 2 singles as Hokie's now tense. Peter down and in, chop foul, out of play, 0-1. So much for getting that ERA down under 5. Back up near 6 again. Slider away, 1-1. Change it down in the way. Pulled foul, 1-2. Forcing him up and in. Jam shot to right field on the sky ball. Reliable in. 1 down. Next up, Zhang, 1 for 2 with a single last at bat. Slider down on the first pitch. Low ball 1. Cutter down and in. Check low, 2-0. Peter up and away. Outside, 3-0. Ball down and away. Strike called, 3-1. Inside ball 4. Second walk of the inning for Hokie. I think he's done. He looks done. O'Neal up 0 for 2 today. Yeah, he's done. He's up over 80. He's tense. He needs to come out now. Sorry, Jude. Thought I could get you a quality start, and instead we served up a bomb. So, it's all right, buddy. Get the next one. Okay, so Rums is out, and Collins looks like is possibly usable. Everyone else is free. Okay. Give me Bulgar. Let's go, Luis. Luis Bulgar, 1-0, 5.23 ERA and a 1.35 whip. 6 runs given up in 6 appearances, 10 in the 3rd innings pitched, 13 hits surrendered, 1 walk, 3 homers, 1 hit batsman, 10 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 302.
Luis Bulgar.
Bulgar. Peter down on the first one, low. Ball 1. Change it down, out in front of it, 1-1. Peter up and into O'Neal, check strike, 1-2. Slider down and away, checked outside, good eye, 2-2. Change up inside, misses, 3-2. Von Luis, composed, activates. Up and away, blew it by him, strike 3, he gone. First punch out for Bulgar, however you say it, 2 down. Here's Newton. Tense, 1 for 2 with a double, grounded out last at bat. Slider away in the first one, way outside, ball 1. Change it down and in, check low, 2-0. Movie down and away, line to first, right across, and that ends the inning. Nice pitching, Luis, stranding the inherited runner. But a 2-run bomb for Richardson ties it up 3-3. Bottom 6, Beard, Oliver, and Ho coming up. There's Beard, 1 for 2 with a double today. He's locked in. Near middle in, foul back, 0-1. Slider at the knees, rope to right field into the corner. Fair ball for Beard, and that is going to race. He's going to race around first, heading for second. O'Neill gets it in, but it's a leadoff double. Beard in scoring position for Oliver, 1 for 2 with a single. RBI Hero active for burnout. He did get a hit with the RBI Hero earlier, he just didn't drive in the runner. Heater up, strike called from Wong, 0-1. Change it down, number to third, right in front of the runner. Macias throws across, gets the out at first, and Beard eventually moves up to third. Ho up, 2 for 2, 2 singles and an RBI today. He's locked in. Field in for the Hares. Heater low, ball 1. Oh, locked in here. High heater misses, 2-0 count. Here we go. Heater up, missed it, 2-1. Chased it outside this time, 2-2. Heater up and in, chop through the middle, base hit past the diving Newton. There we go, Ho. Second RBI of the day, he's 3 for 3. Cutters take the lead again, it's 4-3. Fishman up next, he's 0 for 2. Heater right, middle in on the corner, 0-1. Heater down, chopper to short, this could be 2. 6, 4, and 3, double play. To the 7th, it's 4-3, we get the lead again on the single by Ho. Hornblower, Novak, and Macias coming up. Hornblower, 1 for 3, solo homer, her last at bat, got the scoring started for the Hares. Forcing it down and in from Bulgar in the first one, line to first, picked by Cross, 1 down. Next up, Novak, 0 for 3 today. Slider down and away, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away, line to right field, and that is going to be a base hit. 1 on, 1 down now for the Hares, tying run on. Here comes the 3-hitter, Macias, 0 for 3. Distractor active over at first base there for Novak. I believe that's his first hit of the season. Change up away in the first one, strike called, 0-1. Slider down and in. Chop foul, 1 and 2, 0-2. Forcing up and in. Foul back, broken bat. We'll get her a new piece of lumber here, 0-2. Change up away. Chased, number to first, just foul, 0-2. Slider inside, off the plate, 1 and 2. Forcing her up and away. Chased it, strike 3. She gone. Second punch out for Luis. 3 down for Yoder, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Slider down and away. Low, ball 1. Forcing her down and in. Inside, 2-0. Heater up and away. Yoder taking, strike called, 2-1. Away, pulled down the left field line, hooking foul. That had home run distance for Yoder, but he was out in front of it, 2-2. Got lucky. Slider down and away. Chopper to first, just foul. Still 2-2. Heater up and in. High, 3-2. Run will be going. Post activates. Slider at the knees. Line at the middle, that's a base hit. Yoder gets the better of Bulgar. 2 on, 2 down. Hares are threatening. Got to stop throwing it around. Here's Richardson, the man of the hour. 2 for 3 today, 2-run homer and a single. Tied the game with a big swing last inning. Distractor still active at second. Heater at the knees, low, ball 1. Heater down and in, low again, 2-0. Slider down and away, big hack activated for Richardson, and that's going to be lined into the gap right center. That's going to get 1 home at least. Jennings checks it down at the wall, gets it in. Here comes the second runner as well, and they will take the lead 5-4 on a 2-run double by Richardson. Bradley up next, 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Bulgar's done. And come in out of the bullpen here. Handed over to 10's Troy Harrison out of the pen. Harrison 0-1, 4.97 ERA and a 1.42 whip. 7 runs given up, 7 appearances, 12 2/3, 14 hits, 9 strikeouts, 4 walks, 2 homers, 1 hit batsman, and the batting average against the 275. First pitch two-seamer inside, blew it by Bradley, 0-1. Harrison down and away, low 1-1. Check of the runner, heater up and away. Strike called, 1-2. Change it down and in. Just low, 2-2. Two-seam up and in. Blew it by her, strike 3. She gone. First punch out for Harrison. He strands the inherited runner. But the Hares get the lead again on a 2-run double again by Spitty Richardson. He's got 4 RBIs today, and now he's a triple shy of the cycle. Jennings, Wade, and underhanded coming up. Not bad for your first game of the season. Jennings up 1 for 2 with a single. Looking to get it started against Wong, who's still pitching. Slider down, chopper to short. Easy rollover for Newton. 1 down. Top lineup, here's Wade, who homered last to bat off Wong. He's on fire still. Slider away, misses. Ball 1 from Wong. Checked high on the heater. I let it go too early. 1-1. Change it down, pulled foul. 1-2. Slider hangs, and it fooled me badly. I thought it was a heater. Third punch out for Wong, 2 down. Here's underhanded, 0 for 3 intense. Heater at the knees, underhanded blasted deep to center field on the fly. Cuts it up, sends it out into the rock garden. Home run for Chapa, underhanded. We're tied at 5. Hornblower gave it a leap but couldn't make the play. We're all tied up, 4th of the year for Chapa. All right, we're back at 5. Here's Cross, 1 for 3 with solo homer today. Heater inside, misses, ball 1. Heater up, line hard to short, but right at Newton to end the inning. Tie game at 5 to the 8th. Home run there. This time it's underhanded. Zhang, O'Neill, and Newton bottom of the lineup up against Harrison. Here's Zhang, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk today. Heater at the knees, fouled off, 0-1. Heater up and in. Inside, 1-1. Change it down and away. Chop foul, 1-2. Two-seamer up and away. Foul off, 1-2. Heater middle in. Blasted to right center. Zhang's got that one. And the Hares retake the lead into the sand pit. Right in the rock garden. 6-5 as we hung a fastball. Yay! So much for momentum. Fuck. O'Neill up next, 0 for 3. Harrison still tense. First pitch change up low, misses, ball 1. Change it down and in, low, 2-0. Two-seam away, strike, 2-1. Heater down and away. Chopper, just fair. Wade throws across, gets him. He waited for it to come back before picking it up. Nice play, 1 down. Newton up next, 1 for 3 with a double. She's tense. Heater up and away. Blew it by her, 0-1. Two-seamer away. Blew it by her, 0-2. Change it down and in. Low, 1-2. One-seamer down and away. Low, 2-2. Two-seamer up and in. Chased it, foul back. Still 2-2. Heater up and away. Way high, 3-2. Change it down and in. Fouled off, still full. Two-seamer down and away. Grounder to first, crossover. Gets there himself, runs to the bag, makes the play, 2 down. Base empty for Hornblower, homered earlier, 1 for 4. Down and in. Chopped hard at the middle, base knock. And continues with 2 down for the Hares. That'll bring up Novak. 1 for 4 with a single. Two-seamer up and away, outside, ball 1. Heater away. Skied to right field, hit pretty well. Reliable running out of room, looking up, and there it goes. Novak, another new guy, goes yard. His first of the year. It's 8-5 now as they go up by 3 as they homer twice this inning off Harrison. Shoot my brains out now. Macias up next, 0 for 4. Heater up and away. Blew it by her, 0-1. Change it down and in. Check low, 1-1. 2-7 up and in. Inside, 2-1. Heater down, low, 3-1. Ball 4. Walked him on 5. Oh, yeah. Yoder up next, 2 for 3. 2 singles and a walk. Luther Butters. Why not? We're down 3. Butters on the year. No record, a 9 ERA and a 133 whip. 3 appearances, 3 earned runs given up, 3 innings, 4 hits, 1 strikeout, 2 homers. Batting average against .333. He doesn't play unless I make him play. Heater down and away. Outside. Ball 1. Probably for the best. Slider up and away. Strike called. 1-1. Heater away. Chased it. 1-2. Little hack activates here for Yoder. Change it down and in. Chased it. Strike 3. He gone. First punch out for Butters. Strands the inherited runner, but 3 runs home for the Hares on 2 home runs. New guy Edvard Novak hits a 2-run shot, and Borjang gives them the lead with a solo shot. 8-5 to the bottom of the 8th. Reliable, Beard, and Oliver coming up. There's old reliable Hesto, rattled 0 for 3 today. Powers righty and low pitch both active. Coming in the closer, Jonas Glass. Oh, goody. Hornblower comes out as well. Norbert McDaniel, the backup, will take over in center. Glass on the year, 1-0, a 108 ERA and an 084 whip. 1 earned run, 9 hits, 9 appearances, 3 saves, 8 in the 3rd innings, 5 hits, 9 strikeouts, 2 walks, a homer, and a batting average against a 167. Oh, joy. Has the elite slider trait. I think we're going to go ahead and pinch hit here with Harsh McFreddy as we're going to get reliable out of here.
Harsh McFreddy.
Glass on the year, hitting 108, 084 whip, 9 strikeouts. Okay, righty-righty matchup. Here we go. Slider in there at the knees, 0-1. McFreddy only hitting a $156, 1 homer, 1 RBI on the year. Slider at the knees, 0-2. Heater chased high, pulled foul. It's 0-2. Fastball slider at his 2 pitches. Slider down and then pulled up the line. Fair ball, diving in the hole. Macias over in foul territory. Throw across, not in time. Infield single for Harsh. Beard up next, 2 for 3, 2 doubles. Slider at the knees. Strikes called at the knees on the check swing, 0-1. Popped up the heater on the next pitch to the shortstop. Newton is there, 1 down. We'll go ahead and make the defensive changes now, actually. McFreddy's going to play first, Cross is going to play left, and underhanded's going to go to right. Burnout up next, 281 average. He's got 2 hits today, I believe. Slider in there at the knees, 0-1. It might just be 1 hit. Heater up, 1-1. Slider up, foul back, 1-2. Just missed it. Heater inside, pulled foul, still 1-2. Heater down in the way, that's chopper to short, and that's going to be a double play, and that's going to end the inning. Good job, Burnout. To the 9th, it's 8-5. Richardson, Bradley, and Zhang do up. We need to stay in it. Here's Richardson, a triple shy of the cycle. He's locked in with 4 RBIs today. Changes McFreddy to first after pinch hitting, underhanded to right, cross to left. Heater up and away, check swing strike, 0-1. Change it down and away. Pulled into left field, there it's a base hit. Cross gets it in. Leadoff single for Richardson. He has 4 hits today, but he's still a triple shy of the cycle. Probably won't get another at bat here. Here's Bradley, 2 for 2 singles. She is 10th, though. Slider down and away in the first one from Butters. Check strike, 0-1. Change up way down and in, low, 1-1. Heater down and away, fouled off, 1-2. Change it down and in. Chopper to third, slow roller. Wade charges, throw to second, gets the runner. Salmon to first. Double play. Love to see it. Didn't think we could turn that slow roller. Okay. Round the horn. Zhang up next. He homered to give them the lead last inning. He's locked in. He has a single and a walk as well. 2 for 3 day. Four-seamer up and in. Check strike, 0-1. Change it down and in, low, 1-1. Four-seamer up and away. Foul back by Zhang, 1-2. Zhang locked in here, slider down and away. Low, 2-2. Slider down and in. Lined up the middle, base hit. Another third hit of the day for Zhang. Inning continues with 2 down here in the 9th. Here comes O'Neal, 0 for 4.
Number 30, Ken O'Neal.
First pitch Slayer active here. Heater up and away, high, ball 1. Slider down and away. Strike called, 1-1. Four-seamer up and in. Jam to third, right at Wade, and that ends the inning. To the bottom of the 9th, we're down 3. Last chance to dance. Bottom of the lineup, Ho, Salmon, and Jennings. After Ho, 3 for 3 day, he's driven in 2 runs on singles. He's locked in. First pitch slider low from Glass, ball 1. Slider up, strike called, 1-1. Slider up, strike called again, 1-2. Heater at the knees, at ripped foul, 1-2. Slider from the way, dumped up the middle. Diving is Newton behind second. Throw across from shallow center. Air mailed into the dugout, and that's going to allow Ho to get the second. E6. Would have been better off just holding that one. Salmon up next. Fishman 0 for 3 today. Even with slow poke, Ho was beating that out. Slider away, chopper under the glove of Glass to second. Richardson bare hands to first. 1 down. Going to third on the play is Ho, and here's Jennings, 1 for 3 with a single. Slider up, strike called, 0-1. Slider away, outside, 1-1. Slider down and in, grounder to short, that'll get the run home. Newton to first, 2 down. 8-6 though, and here's Wade, locked in 1/4 solo homer today. Ace Exterminator remains active for him against Glass. Heater away, pulled to third. Macias across, that ends the game. 8-6, we fall just short. Yep, everything was fine till that 8th inning where everything fell apart. Home runs today for Hornblower, Novak, Richardson, and Zhang. Richardson's going to be the player of the game. He was a triple shot of the cycle, driving in 4 in his first game ever. Novak had a homer in his first game ever. And for us, solo home runs for Wade, underhanded and cross. Ho had 2 RBIs on 2 singles, and Jennings had an RBI ground out. Hogan, inning and 2/3, gets injured, but they pick him up with Weston Wong. 5 1/3 gets the win. Then Jonah Glass, 2 innings to get the save, his 4th of the year. Harrison gets the loss ultimately, as he's the one who gives up those 2 home runs in the 8th inning to hand us the defeat. He's 0-2. It wasn't a bad outing for Hokie. Just that late home run in the 6th inning kind of killed his momentum. Bulgar, he did well up until he gave up those 2 runs on a double. Brought in Harrison, who got out of that jam, who then proceeded to give up 2 bombs, and get taken out for Butters, who actually was the only pitcher not to give up a run today, which is weird. That normally never happens. Richardson, the player of the game, followed by Zhang, who had the home run and 3 hits total, and then Ho with a 4 for 4 days, 3rd place finisher. So we are now 6-10 on the year, or 7-10 on the year. We are, with 7 games left to play, we're 3 games under 500, and we're more than likely not making the playoffs this season. So we'll just sim. Next episode, we'll just sim to maybe like the last quarter of the year, last 4 games. Pick a game to play, probably either Frazier or Presidente, because we've pitched with Ellison twice and Hokie twice this year. Who do we bring as our +1? Let's do Manning. Let's bring his loyalty up a bit. Wade, he needs it. Okay, perfect. Alright, roster moves to reports. There are a couple. Withers Fleming to the felines, replacing Dip Butcher. Razzle signed no swingins, replacing Megan Rojas. Beard gets +1 speed, okay. Khalil Lang to the Hares, replacing Harold Cervantes. Arthur Brazon released by the Grims for Vito Melton. Salmon +5 speed, nice. Undead signed Morgan Faulkner, replacing Beetle Wilkins. Okay, not bad. Player development, what do we got? Loose K Collector, pinch perfect for Wade. Well, he's never going to be on the bench, so it's kind of dumb. Power for Tandy. Let's see if we can get him this contact trait. 1 power to 51, bonus 5. He's going to not get it, actually. Going for contact versus righty, though. Doesn't get it either, of course, but the loyalty will go up a bit. Hesto, chance to play first base in the outfield. Okay, extra contact never hurts, up to 75. Down 1 speed to 54. Bonus 4 contact, he'll get that as well, up to 79. And he will not be able to play first base. Okay. And McFreddy, extra fielding and contact, always welcome. 2 contact to 76, bonus 2 fielding to 45, 2 contact, nope. And 4 fielding, nope. That's alright. Maxed out loyalty though, that's cool. Okay. Well, alright, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. A tough loss here today for us, as here with what happened. We started off in the Sim, we won 4-0, then lost the next 2 games to the Colossus and the Ancients. We then won against the Pythons, blowing them out, and then lost the game we played against the division-leading Hares, who are the best team in the league right now at 13-4. So, with that loss, we're 7-10. We have 7 games left to play. Unless we win out, we're not making the playoffs. So we might pick a start here with Frazier and a start with Presidente next time out just to finish up the season. Looks like Frazier's going to play the Grim Cats later, so I might pick that one. Presidente's due to play the Bowmen and the Frontrunners. Let's see who's the better team out of them, actually. Frontrunners are in dead last, so probably not them. Bowmen are also in last place. Neither of them are particularly good matchups to play, but Bowmen are better, so we'll probably play the Bowmen matchup then. Or we could just do the 2 division rivals, since we haven't played the Frontrunners yet this year. So yeah, we might just do these 2 games here against the Grim Cats, Frontrunners, and then just call it the season. Unless we magically win these 4 games in a row. This season's probably done, and we'll just play this 2 doubleheader and finish up the season next episode, and then we'll go into the off season, where we will try to keep this team together. The goal is to keep this team completely the same for next season and just continue to develop these guys to see if they become legendary or not. We'll just have to see how bad that's going to hurt our budget. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Until then, this is The Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.